Want to send secure client emails with zero setup? In this video, I'll be showing you exactly how to do that. I'm Alex, and in this video, I'm going to be walking you through how Proton Mail works, why it's great for freelancers, and how you can get started sending secure emails to clients in minutes with no tech startup. But before we jump into how Proton Mail works, let's answer the big question: why does it even matter? As freelancers, email is where everything happens, whether it be sending proposals, sending contracts, or even just sending those sensitive files. And the problem is most email providers aren't built to keep that stuff private. And that's where Proton Mail comes in. It's the easiest way to send secure emails. I mean, think about it. You might be sending project drafts before they're made public. You might be discussing confidential pricing or internal company data, or you might be exchanging legal documents or personal information like tax IDs. And if any of that information gets in the wrong hands, the consequences can range from losing a client's trust to potential legal trouble. Most freelancers understand the importance of keeping files safe, but many forget that email itself is a weak link. Regular email providers often store your messages unencrypted, and that means anybody with access, which can be hackers, advertisers, or even the email platforms themselves, could potentially read those private emails. But Proton Mail takes a different approach. Everything is encrypted end to end. Only you and your intended recipient can read those emails. I mean, even Proton Mail itself can't access your messages. So what exactly makes Proton Mail stand out from something like Gmail, Yahoo, or Outlook? The short answer is privacy by design. And really quick, let me walk you through the main differences. Number one is going to be end-to-end encryption. Every email you send from Proton Mail is encrypted before it even leaves your device. And even if someone intercepts it, they can't read it without the encryption key. And this is something that only you and your recipient have access to. Another difference is going to be zero access to architecture. Proton Mail servers are built so they physically can't read your emails. How this works is the encryption happens before the message even hits their servers. Proton Mail's headquarters is located in Switzerland, which has one of the most serious privacy laws in the world. And this gives your email protection over other countries that might not have the same data privacy laws. Another big thing that I like is that there's no personal information required. When you first sign up, Proton Mail doesn't ask for any personal information like your phone number or maybe even your address. It's super cool because you can actually just stay anonymous if that's what you want to do. And lastly, it's just simply easy to use. Even though Proton Mail is a privacy first platform, how they design Proton Mail is it's designed to feel familiar. So if you're somebody who's used Gmail or Outlook in the past, it'll feel very similar and you won't have any trouble navigating through it. One of the reasons freelancers avoid switching email providers is because they think it's going to be a complicated setup process. The good news is that Proton Mail is surprisingly really easy and not complicated at all to set up. All right, so really quick, let me go ahead and walk you guys through the step-by-step process and a walkthrough of getting started with Proton Mail. First off, you're going to go to this link right here. It's going to say proton.me/mail. And what I personally like to do myself is I just like to compare the different plans. This is the pricing section. We'll go over this a little bit more later on in the video, but this is a general overview for you guys. I want you guys to actually look right here all the way to the left. You're going to go ahead and press Get Proton for free. This is the Proton Mail's free plan, and it's super easy to sign up. You'll press Get Proton for free, and then you'll enter in a username and a password. All right, and it's really simple. You don't have to put any of your personal information in. All you have to do is type in those two different things, and then you can press Start using Proton Mail now. Once you go ahead and sign up, it's going to take you to a page that looks like this. All right, and just keep in mind, this is their paid plan. On the free plan, you're not going to have some of the features that I'm going to explain, but I'll break down which one you do have in the free plan and which one you don't have in the free plan and you would have to upgrade for. But yeah, just stick along with the video because I'm going to be walking you guys through a whole demonstration on how to use Proton Mail's platform. So yeah, if you go ahead and look at the free plan, you're going to get a few different things. So you're going to get 1 GB of storage, you're going to get 1 user and 1 email address. And honestly, for most freelancers starting off, that's going to be more than enough storage. So if you're somebody who's in the beginning stages, I would say just go ahead and use the free plan for now. But I will be breaking down the paid options later on, and you'll be seeing later in this video what exactly you get and the extra features that you do get with the paid version. So yeah, if you're somebody who wants more storage or more advanced features, you can always upgrade later. Yeah, and then also right here, you're just simply going to pick your username. You want to set a strong password. It's an optional option. I always recommend it, is just adding a recovery email just in case. Once you go ahead and log in, it'll take you to a page. It'll give you a couple quick walkthroughs like how to import your contacts, how to create a message, and it'll also show you how to set your display name. So just follow through those super easy steps, and it'll be just one of those few things that pop up when you just first create an account. It's super easy to follow. All right, so now that you're set up, let's go ahead and send a secure message to a client. What you're gonna go ahead and do is just press new message in the top left-hand corner. You're gonna put to who it's from, and then you're also gonna put the subject line of what the email actually contains. So let's just say that this is an onboarding form, and then let's just do it to test@gmail.com. So say this is an onboarding form that you want to go ahead and send to your client, and you're going to need personal information from them in order to complete this onboarding form. So you want it to be secure. A cool thing is, if your client is already using Proton Mail, the encryption is automatic. They'll literally get the message like any other email. But if your client is using another email provider or another email service like Google, Yahoo, or Outlook, you can actually choose to password encrypt the message. So Proton Mail will send them a link so that they can view the message securely, and then you can go ahead and send them the password through another source besides email. A lot of the times what people do is online messaging. Text message is always a good one. If you're on a Zoom call with the person, you can go ahead and provide them the password verbally so that they can write it down. But it just really helps you not have to put that sensitive information within an email that somebody else can see. And this is a really big win for freelancers because you don't have to convince your clients to switch email providers. You can simply just provide them with that secure message and the password, and that way they don't have to change their email provider. Now, security is one thing, but staying organized is just as important. Proton Mail gives you the tools to keep your inbox organized without any of the extra apps. So let's go ahead and jump in right here. This is going to be a part of the premium features. I'll show you guys which plan it is in, but you're going to get access to folders, and you're also going to get access to labels. So say you have different clients and you just want to go ahead and organize them and keep them all separated so all your emails don't get put together. Maybe you have certain forms that you send each client. What you can do is create each client individual folder. So client Mark, and then you can go ahead and press save, and that'll create Mark his own folder where all of his emails are. And if you have to reference back to any of those, you can go ahead and see it right here. You can also label emails. So if you have an email, it's super cool. You could color coordinate it too. Let's just go ahead and do blue, save that. And then the label name you want to use this for is if you just want to organize certain emails. So if you have certain marketing emails that you want to go ahead and organize, you can just create a marketing label. And that way, when you're looking through your emails, you can go ahead and see that it's labeled marketing, so you know that is a marketing email. Another cool thing, very basic in email, is you get search messages. So you can search specific emails, so you don't have to be digging through all of your emails just to find that one email. You can simply just type it into the search messages bar right here, search message by content, and then it'll be super easy for you to find. It literally just takes a couple seconds. Another cool thing is that you have custom notifications. So this just allows you to set alerts for specific clients so you never miss an important message. Maybe you have an email or a message that you're waiting for and it's on a time schedule and you just want to respond to that as quick as possible. You can set a notification so you get notified when that specific person goes ahead and sends you an email or a message. This is extremely helpful if you're juggling multiple projects and you don't want to miss any of that time sensitive information. Freelancers also need to send large or sensitive files, and most of the time email isn't the safest or even most reliable option. That's where Proton Drive comes in. So Proton Mail actually integrates with Proton Drive. This is a secure cloud storage platform that allows you to store and share files, and each individual file has end-to-end encryption. Instead of attaching a file directly to the email, you can go ahead and add it into Proton Drive and just send that drive link to your client. This keeps those moving files encrypted and secure, and that way only the intended person can download it. So if you already own a domain for your freelance business, Proton Mail lets you use it for your email address. Instead of sending emails from something like Alex from protonmail.com, you can send emails from alex@yourbusiness.com. And the best part is you can do all of this while still being protected by Proton Mail and its encryption. This is great to maintain that professional image while keeping everything secure in the background. Freelancers are often working from coffee shops, co-working spaces, or even just while traveling. And Proton Mail's app for iOS and Android makes sure that those messages that you're sending stay encrypted. And the app itself has the same encryption as the desktop version. So you can reply to clients or check those files without having to worry about that insecure public Wi-Fi. Let's be honest, for freelancers, time is money. The reason Proton Mail works so well in a freelancer's workflow is because it's so low effort and minimal minimal to actually maintain. You don't need to do any of the complicated stuff like tweak the settings, install security plugins, or even train clients on how to use the software. You sign in and use it like any other email, and the encryption all happens on the back end. Unlike some platforms we won't name that add friction to your day-to-day work, Proton Mail really does a great job of blending in with your workflow and your already existing habits. You can still forward those emails, search old threads, and integrate it in your workflow without any steep learning curve. All right, so like I promised you guys before, let's go ahead and cover the pricing of Proton Mail. So right off the bat, when you look, make sure that you're either looking at the month to month or you're looking at the annual, which is 12 months. These do differ quite a bit. So this is the month to month. You have Proton Free for $0, Mail Plus for $4.99, Proton Unlimited for $12.99, and Proton Duo for $19.99. And this is all the prices for it monthly. When you go ahead and you go to 12 months, it drops the prices by quite a bit. It's $0 a month for the free, Mail Plus is $3.99, and then Proton Unlimited is $9.99. You save $36, and then Proton Duo is $14.99 a month, and with this one you save $60. As for this video, let's just go ahead and look at the month-to-month pricing, because I don't know if you guys will like the actual platform or if you guys will want to keep it. So I would say go ahead and test out 1 month and see if you like it, and then you can go ahead and upgrade to the 12 months. But you do get a really great deal with the 12 month. So let's break down what's inside each specific tier and what features do you get and do you not get in other tiers. So really quick overview, with the Proton Free, you get 1 GB of storage, you get 1 user, and you get 1 email address. And this is a great option if you just want to test it out without having to commit to anything. Then comes Mail Plus. This is more of like the entry level plan. This is $4.99 a month at the monthly pricing. And with this, you're going to get quite a bit more storage. You're going to get 15 gigabytes of storage. You still have 1 user. It's going to be 10 extra email addresses for you. You also get support for 1 custom email domain. You get unlimited folders and labels, and you get 10 hide my email aliases. You also get priority customer support. Yeah, this is like more of their entry level plan. Then we're going to go ahead and look at the next one, which is Proton Unlimited. So with Proton Unlimited, you get 500 gigabytes worth of storage, which I think is a great deal for only paying a couple bucks more. So honestly, I would say like 15 gigabytes worth of storage inside email gets filled up really quickly. So I would opt for the 500 gigabyte version. You get 1 user, 15 extra email addresses for you, support for 3 custom email domains, unlimited folders and labels, unlimited hide my email aliases, dedicated customer support, ultra fast and private VPN. This is great if you're a freelancer who works on the go in coffee shops with public Wi-Fi. You also get encrypted password manager, encrypted cloud storage for photos and documents, and then you have advanced account protection. All right. And then Proton Duo, let's go ahead and cover this one really quick. It's $19.99 a month. It's 1 terabyte of storage, up to 2 users, 30 extra email addresses for you, support for 3 custom email domains, unlimited folders and labels, unlimited hide my email aliases, dedicated customer support, ultra fast and private VPN, encrypted password manager, encrypted cloud storage for photos and documents, advanced account protection, Proton scribe writing analyst, and 1 terabyte of storage, as well as another user, is what's going to make Proton Duo a little bit more expensive. So I would say Proton Duo is more for people who are running with a partner or maybe like a small team if you want more than 1 user. So you get 2 users, 1 terabyte of storage, 30 email addresses, and they also get their own Proton scribe assistant. So this is basically everything that Proton offers all in one plan. So here's the way that I look at it, and it's pretty simple. Free, if you just want to try it out, go ahead and go for the free plan. Main Plus, if you're freelancing and just need a professional email. Unlimited, if you want all of those tools in one place. And then Duo, if you have a team or agency style setup. That way you're not overpaying and you can just pick the plan that suits you best. Honestly, if email is a part of your business, these upgrades can be well worth it. As a freelancer, your reputation is built on trust. Clients trust you with their ideas, their personal information, and their money. If you're still using a standard unsecure email provider, you're putting that trust at unnecessary risk. Proton Mail offers a simple and affordable way to have your communication secure. With end-to-end encryption, zero access architecture, and an easy to follow step-by-step process, it's one of the easiest tools that you can add to your freelance toolkit. You simply just have to set it up once, and then you can focus on doing what you do best, which is getting results for your clients. And you can do that with the peace of mind that all of your communication is safe. If you want to get started with Proton Mail, I'll drop the link in the description for you guys. This is an affiliate link, which which means that we do earn a small commission when you use them at no extra cost to you. These commissions really help support the channel and allow us to keep making free videos like this for you guys. And if you use them, thank you so much in advance. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any updates. On this channel, we cover everything from VPNs to cybersecurity to how to stay safe online and detailed product comparisons. So be sure to subscribe, but other than that, thank you for watching the video and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.